Hey guys, this is Brenda's Trades. Just wanted to go over how I find my swings. Um, and yeah, so here we go. So let's look at Neo. Okay, I called out Neo a couple weeks ago. So the first thing that I have, I put on my TTM squeeze. Okay, and then I put on my EMAs. I have my 921 and 55 and 200 EMAs. Okay, 200 is blue, 55 is gray, 21 is uh, green, and then 9 is red. Um, but yeah, so anyways, so I first of all look on the daily, okay, and I'll look for any patterns. I'll look at the trend, the current trend. I'll look at where it's at. First thing you want to do is mark out all your support and resistance, and then you want to look kind of where it's at. And so this stuff wasn't here. So I saw this triangle right here. Okay, I saw that it bounced off of this support down here, which was pretty huge, a couple months ago. And then I saw it kind of consolidating, and I was looking at the 4 hour. Okay, so this is when it gets important. Okay, when it's consolidating right here, you want to make sure you want to first find the pattern, and then you want to find a squeeze. Okay, so here it was squeezing on the 4 hour right before it broke out, and then it's even better if it's squeezing on multiple time frames. So the 4 hours, one of my favorites, but you'll know like right before it's gonna go off is if you go on the 1 hour and it's squeezing on the 1 hour. So it was squeezing on the 1 hour the morning before it broke out of this range, this triangle. So that's what I look for. I find triangles, wedges, bull flags, just whatever, ranges. Um, and then so I want to look for that. I want to look for that. I want to look for the squeeze, and then I want to look for it to be above the EMAs for calls and below the EMAs for puts. So in this case, it was above the EMAs, so you could guess that it was going to break out above the triangle and not below. So it broke out, and then it actually formed another small triangle, and it just kept going. And here we are today, 42.50. So that was almost a $10 move that you could have caught using this strategy, and it works. I mean, it works all the time. Like another one, there was Baba was doing the same exact thing. I called it out last Monday on our in our group, our Discord group. But yeah, look at the same thing. Okay. In this case, it gapped up. So I mean that was kind of nice, but it doesn't usually do that. It doesn't happen like that all the time. But again, it was above the EMAs. It was squeezing on the 1 hour. It was squeezing on the 4 hour. Okay. The more time frames that it's squeezing on, the better. Okay. And then, I mean, this is still a great swing. I would continue to swing Baba. And then like another one. Let's see, AMD I called out. Did the exact same thing. Look at this triangle consolidation. Huge squeeze down here, just huge on the 1 hour. And then a big explosive move right there. Squeeze on the 1 hour. Let's see, squeeze on the 4 hour. See, 4 hour squeeze. I mean, this stuff just happens all the time. You just gotta find it. Yeah, I mean, it's just as simple as that, guys. You just want to look for a pattern. You want to look for consolidation, squeeze, and then you want to look at your EMAs where it's to find a direction to where it's going to go. And then, so the bigger the time frame, the pattern, the bigger the time frame, the more, the larger the move is going to be. So if you find a pattern on the daily, it'll be a nice move. If you find a pattern on